Was there a point where you maybe could have made the adjustment, or did you feel that what was working the first 2 rounds you could still continue to do up until the 12th round?
I think I could have. I think I could have kept that pressure because we trained really good. I want to thank my conditioning coach, Luis Garcia, for getting me in great shape. I think we closed the rounds really good. My conditioning was perfect, but you know, some adjustments that we made in the fight. Not so much adjustments, but mistakes. But at the end of the day, I still think the fight was really close. The scores, I'm not too happy with, but that's it.
Abner, congratulations on a great effort. I want to say it was either the 5th or 6th round. It seemed like Leo caught you with a body shot. How hurt were you?
I don't recall. I don't remember getting hurt by a body shot. There are many body shots he threw, but never hurt. I never got hurt.
Hi, Abner. Eric Geller, the Beast 980. Can you talk about the atmosphere out here, because it seemed to be electric for everybody? What was it like for you guys in the ring?
It was awesome. It was great. People screaming, booing, whatever it was just great. The atmosphere. And I think that's why I think the fans deserve another fight between us two, because it was so great. Clean punches, great fight, toe-to-toe action. So it was awesome.
Abner. He seemed to get longer and longer as the fight progressed. Did you see the distance widening in terms of him using his jab, and if you did, why didn't you just continue to make it like the first 2 rounds?
I think he did that maybe 1 or 2 rounds where he used his jab really good, his distance, his reach. But I think I made the adjustments. I started attacking the body. I started working inside. And again, you know, there was some really good rounds he had. There was really good rounds I had, and we went back and forth.
Hey, Abner, over here. Straight in. Okay. What was the most difficult challenge to overcome in the fight? Was it his reach and his height? I noticed he started to move back. He would jab. He would try to catch you with the check hook later on, and you were trying to smother him, tying him up. What was the most difficult challenge?
I don't know, man. A lot of things. He did some good things in there, but I think honestly, the hardest thing was for me to just stay with one game plan. I think I changed too much. I tried to do too many things in there instead of just keeping one solid game plan.
Abner, you faced a lot of tough fighters in your career. Where does Leo Santa Cruz rank? How difficult of an opponent was he? How good is he?
Oh, he's up there. I think definitely it showed. You know, the fight, it was a close fight, and then I've been in some wars, and I've been in some great fights, as you guys know, and this was another one. So he's up there.
Any more questions? 2 more questions.
Hey, Abner, do you feel like this loss put your career back further than the Gonzalez loss?
Not at all. I think the Gonzalez fight was a knockout. Come on, you comparing a knockout with the hard, solid fight that I did today. I think anyone that knows boxing, you know, can really be happy with what I did. I think I gave a great fight. I gave it my all, and any boxing fanatic would love to see me fight again. So I don't see it as a setback. I see it as a potential, you know, rematch and a better comeback for myself.
Hey, Abner, first I want to say great fight tonight. I feel like the fans should have been booing you because you came out and you put on a hell of an action-packed performance and gave all the fans their money worth, so I want to congratulate you on giving us a great fight. I know you're at featherweight right now. There are some good fighters at featherweight. Lomachenko, Gary Russell Jr., Nicholas Walters. Those would be some exciting fights that I feel the fans would love to see you in. Would you consider fighting one of those opponents if Leo Santa Cruz is not available?
Any of them. I think you all know the press that I'm the type of fighter that fights anyone. Win or lose, I don't care. I'll give a good fight. I'll give a hell of a fight, and I'm just happy to be a boxer, a fighter a people's champ, you know, a fighter that fights for the fans, and that's it, you know. So I'm more than willing. If they tell me, Abner, you're fighting Lomachenko next, I'm happy. Let's do it. You're fighting Walters next, I'm happy. So yeah, there's no fight I would say no to.
Thanks, Abner.
Thank
Guys,
you.
that concludes the press conference. I think on
Thank you
behalf of all fight fans. Thank you, Abner. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, everyone.